Okay, so I think we are 1 year into Alpha.
Yes, almost. Yeah.
Almost?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it September?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, early congratulations.
To all of us, yes.
And, well, I was gonna ask you this when we arrived at 1 year, but let's just do it anyway because we're close.
Yeah, yeah.
So, what have you learned in hindsight
Ooh.
that you did not foresee to learn?
Oh, that I didn't foresee to learn. Um, um, see, okay, so I think it's a thing, it's a feeling and a thought and a realization that I'm having recently. I don't know if it's something that I didn't realize to learn or I didn't like think that I was gonna learn, but I think it's like, how there's things like, oh, startups are hard, it's lonely, and like all those things, I think I just completely underestimated the magnitude of that, if that makes sense.
Yep.
Like, I didn't think how much it goes into your interpersonal life. Because it's like, you genuinely don't have, well, for me personally, I don't have any other people and like friends and communities that are going through similar or have gone through similar things. So you just feel further unrelatable when you're like, oh, how's it going at your job? And they're working like an 8 to 5 and I am not. And you just kind of run out of questions to ask because you're just not in that world anymore. So I think like that, I think generally a lot of the advices and like literature out there about starting a startup is true, but like times 1,000,000. But at the same time, like, I don't regret the decisions that I've made to date, if that makes sense. Like, there are things that I'm doing contrary to advice. I think I just need to know, well, now I think I just know that it's going to be a hard road and I still choose that path, if that makes sense.
Yes.
Yeah. So nothing that I didn't think I would learn, but more the magnitude of it, I think, was quite shocking to me.
So it's like seeing the beast
Yeah.
in reality and seeing it's actually much bigger
Yeah, yeah.
and
You're
stronger
like, oh,
than you thought it would be.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh, you're like, oh, maybe it's a lion, maybe it's a 3-headed dragon or something, and you realize it's like a multi-dimensional.
Lapri.
What?
Lapri.
What's a lacri?
The one that sucks blood. They like
Oh,
latch
yeah,
on.
yeah. Like something that's so like.
But they're actually cute. They're not villainous.
Yeah, yeah. Multi-dimensional, and it's like a sea creature and a land creature and like an air creature. It just like kind of gets you from all angles, if that makes sense. So yeah.
Okay, that was actually quite interesting.
Was it? Yeah. It's funny you bring it up because I've been thinking about it. I was like, wow, yeah. I mean, all the kind of generic advice you read about starting a startup is true, but but even yet, I still don't. I'm happy that I didn't make the traditional decisions for Alpha, if that makes sense.
Yep.
And I think I would continue down that path. I would just know that I have to have like 5 times more energy to go down that path and be better prepared in the future.
Yeah.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, that takes guts.
Yeah.
It's baller.
Yeah.
But yeah, congrats on 1 year, and
Thank you. Congrats to you too.
thanks for answering my question.
Thank you, everyone.
Goodbye.